Hello everybody and welcome to Beelzebub's Buns channel. Today we are playing Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and this is on the Xbox One. It is now backwards compatible, and this is just, not only is it one of the most colorful games I've ever seen, it's also one of the most hilarious games I've ever played. What I love about this is that it goes off of a 80s comic book superhero G.I. Joe kind of guy, and your character is named Sergeant Rex Power Colt. The voice is played by Michael Biehn, and I think that's the best person to use because he's coming from a movie from Terminator, Tombstone, Aliens back in the 80s, and an early 90s movie named Navy SEAL, just to name a few. There's plenty more that he's actually done, but he's like the best person to use because it's just so funny. So this game, yeah, it does have a faster pace than your typical Far Cry games, but man, it is so much fun. Don't let the gimmicks and all that fool you. I mean, this is really a game that is just so worth paying the $15 for. Ooh. Man, that shotgun does some good work. So, even from the outside to the interior, the design is great. Oh boy. And, as I bought this game, when it first came out, I was playing it, having a lot of fun with it, and it actually got me back into playing some Far Cry 3. I love Far Cry 3. And when I first got it, I played Far Cry 3 for a while, put it down, played some other games and all that. And when this came out, like I said, I just started playing this, and then I even got more enthusiastic about going into Far Cry 3 and playing that.
That's what I'm
So we could go about so many different ways taking these guys out here. Ooh, it's a nice headshot. Yeah, I love the way that your character actually twirls the well, from the guns to the clips, to the magazines and all that. So it's got the interior here, and this is really sci-fi 80s. Oh, that's my good. Looks like Sub-Zero.
Ready to put a bullet in the big man?
All right, let's go in there and do it.
figure out what the hell it
You
is.
see here, it's a whole bunch of lights, on the computer. It's just like, I don't know what that's all about. We'll just make a whole bunch of things that look technical. I love it. This game is on normal mode. Oh yeah, you see me flipping that magazine. So yeah, normal mode, yeah, pretty good challenge. I haven't bothered with the hard mode yet, just because, well, I just haven't. But so when you hold X to get basically this heart right here, and you can use that to distract the blood dragons, which is coming up here shortly. Let me just get past this here. And it plays pretty well on the Xbox One. I will say that it does have a bit of just a slight, it just doesn't feel as responsive, and I know that a lot of games nowadays are a lot more responsive and all that. And so maybe this is just due to it being Blood Dragon being out for several years now. But I still feel that almost like a sluggishness, and I think it might have to do something with just being backwards compatible. But I could be wrong. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to go out loud on this one. That's fine, because I got grenades. No big deal. I was making a video with this. It was going to be like pre-recorded, and I would have gone through and just done it a different way, but ended up getting a little bit mixed up in the whole editing process, and rendering was a bit of it was just acting funny, so I had to do this where now I'm recording as I'm playing. Not necessarily something I do all the time, but you've seen it in a couple of my videos here and there. Let's see. I love the way he holds that shotgun. It's awesome. This game does make you feel rewarded when you do kill enemies. I mean, you got the you can level up and all that, and it's not you know, you would wonder, well, if you're not unlocking abilities, what is it that you are ranking up for? And it's a first of all, you can have so many different attachments to your gun, and we could probably see that here coming up a little bit later once I get to the base of mine and start upgrading. But you can yeah, definitely upgrade them, and it's considerably a good amount, given that this game is just, you know, more of a like a fun little casual kind of game to play. Y'all remember in Nintendo 64 on the GoldenEye where the people's hands were always fists? Ooh, we got looks like we got a nuclear weapon here. Where in GoldenEye, people's hands were like just balled up fists, and they were typing on the computer with their fists. You know, I remember as a kid I tried doing that on my keyboard when I was probably like on AOL or something, like Instant Messenger or dial-up, something like that. Ooh. All right, here we go. Oh man.
That's the rock drive.
Work faster.
Oh boy. Up close and personal. Oh, yep, there's a frame rate lag. And we saw some frame rate issues there, but it recovered quickly, so not that big of a deal. Oh boy, that guy is relentless. Oh, what I really like about this assault rifle here is that if you just click the trigger like once, it would be sustained. It would be very sustained, actually. Yeah, it won't go all crazy, but if you hold it down, then it's definitely going to go and start feeling more of like an automatic.
Protection, baby.
Okay, yeah, I should probably get some health going. Oh shoot.
Just a few more seconds.
I shouldn't have got rid of that C4. I knew it was going to come in handy eventually. There we go. As long as it's in the head. Alright. I love that celebration. Oh, we got some more guys.
Minus 120 seconds to launch.
We got some grenades. Gonna go ahead and use them.
30 seconds to launch.
I gotta give myself a shot in that arm all the time because when they shoot me, they only shoot my left arm.
Minus 90 seconds to launch.
Oh boy. You know, it's funny how much this game just, it all works. Like, it's so cool. It's different, but it has the same game, the same game engine as FarCry. It just works so well.
What's up with all the blue goo?
Now I gotta watch out for these blood dragons here. I can't be standing up or else they're gonna know, they're gonna sense me.
That's right.
But just taking it nice and easy. It's not too hard since this is introducing the blood dragons. They're not going to make a scenario that's too difficult to get around them.
God damn it.
So some people may ask, like, why do they not have competitive matches in Far Cry 4 where you're going against people? And the whole thing is, I think that what they saw in Far Cry 3 was, yeah, I mean, people were looking at the multiplayer at first, you know, showing gameplay footage of it, and they were excited about it, but you know, they knew that it was going to be different, and not a lot of people liked it after the game came out. You know, it just wasn't one of the ones that was played so much, and so they took that and said, you know what, let's not do this, because we don't want Far Cry to be like this game where it's all competitive esports kind of thing, which was, I believe, a very good call, because I think first-person shooters are now getting saturated with a whole bunch of oh my goodness, we better get out of here. I have to throw.
Go get it.
Just remember, the shield protects the soldiers and
Please go over there.
but it won't stop the dragon's laser fusion blasts.
Yo, what? Hello?
Oh boy. So yeah, when you can bait the blood dragons to go over to the base here. Enemies are gonna, of course, get scared. I mean, I would too. And the blood dragons start, blood dragons then turn everything on fire. So we'll take the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow has made its way into the future, and it looks really cool. I'm sure it behaves just the same.
You can kill all hostiles yourself, you can lure the dragons to the main gate, or you can bring down the mega shield. This will attract nearby dragons to the garrison automatically. Ooh, or perhaps you can...
For fuck's sake, shut up, Hud. I do what I want.
Understood.
Get them on the run. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what this bow and arrow does.
I think we got the point.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be wrapping this video up here shortly, but I want to hear from you guys. Do you want to see more gameplay footage of Far Cry Blood Dragon, the more open world part to it? Or would you rather just watch other games? Just let me know in the comment section below, and if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more gameplay videos, and if you like creepypastas, I write and narrate my own creepypastas, so you're going to hear original stories created by me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.